Perfect.
Action. Can't rap. No, it's not.
Hello, everybody.
Not my speed.
Welcome to Thursday. We have a new event today.
We do.
I cannot wait for today. It is a brand new inaugural episode at Reaction Therapy. If you're here, you're one of the first to ever see this. We have a combo live stream, back-to-back doubleheader, to use the baseball term, since it's about to be baseball season.
It's true.
A doubleheader. If you didn't know it, today is normally Request Live Stream Thursday, but today it is Request
And
/ Reaction Live Stream. We are doing it all in one. You asked for it. We're giving it to you. Whatever we vote on today in the polls, whatever wins is going to get reacted to today, right now in this live stream. Nick,
Sure
what do you
is.
think?
yeah, it's gonna be exciting. I think I'm not even sure how it's gonna go yet. You know, we definitely
Can't wait
are
for this.
we're riding. We're around. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
We are bringing
Along
together
for the
the
ride is what I
best
meant to say.
of both worlds. There's
Along for
no
the ride.
worry about what it's going to be. It's going to be double amazing because Thursdays are already amazing to get all these requests y'all give. If you have a request, put it in now, by the way, because we're taking requests. It doesn't mean your song's going to get it. You have to have multiple people requesting the same song to get it in a poll. That's step one. Step two is that song's got to win a poll against like 3 other songs. If it's lucky enough to get through that, it will be reacted to today.
Will be.
Normally, I say we have 3 live streams a week. That's starting to shift. Tuesday, members only live stream. If you are a member, you should join us there. I'm telling you, it is worth it. It's fun. We have a blast. And there's normally a small group of people. We get to chit chat, have fun. And by the way, if you're not a member of YouTube, you want to become a member very quickly, or Patreon, honestly. Because on Tuesdays, we have a member-only live stream where we take requests and we do a poll just like this. Every Tuesday, we get a new song voted on. And every fourth Tuesday, we do requests 3 straight weeks. And on the 4th week, we react to all 3 of those requests. Another way for you to get a request through, Nick.
It is.
I'm super pumped. Nick is looking at all the songs you're putting in. Do not spam. Don't put tons of the same song in 50 different times or it will get deleted. But we are taking your requests. And if multiple people say, hey, I like that, I want that, Nick will see it. He'll put it in a poll. We're doing this quickly, y'all. We have literally 40 minutes to try to get songs voted on. And it might be only 2 songs. It might be 4 songs. I don't know. But we're going to try our best to get 4. But it's got to be that quick because we're going to turn around and react to them in this live stream. Thank you all for showing up today. Appreciate seeing everybody here. Very nice to see everybody. David, Abby, good to see you. Eveline, Beastie, Ashley. Look at all the members in the room. Dare Luis, thanks for moderating. Appreciate you being here. It means a lot. Callie, good to see you here. Head. It said Mrs. Potato Head under her thing. Melanie Martinez, it just struck me right there. I saw that and I couldn't believe it. You know, Callie is the one who's made Mom now addicted to that new candy, right? That mint chocolate candy she keeps eating. Yeah. Callie sent us over Christmas. Nathan! Oh my gosh! Starts out the live stream strong with 10 gifted memberships, Nick. 10. 10 not 1, not 5, but 10. I've got to write that
awesome.
Down.
Thank you, Nathan.
Nathan.
And thank you, Callie, as well. Callie donated.
I didn't see it.
Started out, yeah.
Callie, thank you so much for the donation. Just your kindness, honestly, all the time is incredible. Like, I appreciate you so much taking the time and your resources to support the channel and the show here today. I really appreciate that a lot. And Nathan, 10 memberships. That's beyond kind. That is making me want to give like right now, like literally right now. Here we go. Here's who got them. John Keegan. Wow, John's been a member. The Vegan Sheep. Jake. Y'all are all getting your memberships back. People who used to be members. Just Eric got a membership. 44. Carrie. Abe. Blue. Look at all these people. A Coop. You got one. Who else? Look at all these people. Daniel's gifted a membership. Hold on, I can't keep up with this.
Andrew as well got one from Nathan.
I can't. My thing's not keeping up. Nick, you got to say
Daniel, you got Jan the Wage Maker and Nashua GG. There you go.
And Nashua, you got it from Daniel.
That's what I was saying.
Just the one, yeah.
And there's one other one that Daniel got that I mentioned as well. So congrats, guys.
Oh, Daniel, 2 separate ones. I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Daniel, former member of the Inner Circle on Patreon. Good to see you, Daniel.
Thank you, Daniel. Zach Zabala.
Son of
Christopher.
Zach Zabala?
Marlena Seabass and Dodger Blue. Thank you so much.
Look at this.
And congrats, guys.
Daniel, 7 memberships. Forget this. Y'all are nuts, man, is all I can say.
And yes, y'all can request now.
Requests are open.
I am looking as we speak.
Nathan gives 10 memberships. Daniel gives 7 memberships. Tom gives 5 memberships. Look, if you're not a member, and a lot of you are getting memberships today who have been members before, so thank you to Nathan. Please say that. If he gave you one, say thank you, Nathan. If Daniel gave you one, say thank you, Daniel. If I gave you one, please go to the Reaction Therapy podcast page and subscribe right now. We are trying to get that thing pumped up and rocking and rolling. Please, Jonathan, Sketcher, Boole, all of y'all, Izzy, Wolf Shadow, y'all should go right now to the Reaction Therapy podcast page. In fact, I'm going to check it out. See how
I think it's so funny how a former Inner Circle member gifted another former Inner Circle member a membership.
I know.
That's so cool. So cool to see.
Zach Zabala, former member of the Inner Circle. Daniel, former. Y'all are giving each other memberships. It's beautiful. And look at our podcast channel, Nick. It is up to 814 subscribers.
There you go.
We are almost to the 1K mark. And y'all, you know what that means? That means live streams. That means as soon as we can get the hours of watch hours, please go watch podcasts on there, that we will start being able to give memberships away. We'll be able to do live podcasts. I am pumped to do live podcasts. And I even have an idea that I want to run by y'all. I'm thinking about doing,
because I don't know about it,
a live stream or a video covering the XXX Tentacion murder trial that's going on now. What do you think about taking the video of the courtroom and me sitting and reacting to it, or us, and or doing a live stream?
You know what the hardest part about that is? I looked at it today. I researched it. They're on their 3rd day today of it. And day 1 was 6 hours long.
Yeah, but we wouldn't sit for 6 hours.
But what parts do we do?
You just take parts.
It's hard to find, because part of it, you don't hear anything. So it's hard to...
you take parts.
But how is my question.
Well, if you do it live, you're actually watching it live. And you just do what you're watching live. If you don't do it live...
Do you need water?
I do need water. It's right here.
There you go.
Water.
I'll give you an excuse to get water.
Maybe I need a cookie too. I brought me some of these sweet grandma's cookies. Y'all ever seen these grandma's little bitty cookies? See? Do you hear that? Nick hates it when I do this. I'm going to do it anyway. Look at that.
I hate it when you do what?
Make all that crackly noise.
Oh, especially when you chew close to my... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Why did I say memberships? I guess because there's been so many memberships. Comment your requests. I only have 3 written down right now, or 4, I guess, but not seeing a lot of different ones. So
if you see a song, somebody types in there that you like, type it, because it gets it a chance to get in a poll. It's not going to hurt you.
I see Hush. I've seen that one a lot of times.
John L., member of the Inner Circle, is in the room. Thanks for moderating. Appreciate you being here, John. Sinner's in the house. Oh, Sinner. Going after Ren again. I feel like I'm getting attacked by Ren people. And I think I hit it out of the park with this latest one. I feel like I've gotten beaten bloody. And you know, when I hear comments that are so hateful, the thing I say is, and if you read the comments, you'll see me. Is this something Ren would want you to say? Would he really want you to say this to me right now? And I never hear a comment back from any of them. I don't understand it. Center, let's do some Ren. How about that? Nick, Ren? A lot of people putting Ren. Jenny and Screech?
Seen 2 people put it.
I need to know the order of Ren, because I feel like if I would have seen...
Well, people don't know about the one you just reacted to, so don't say that yet. There's more Ren. The 2 that are out on the channel right now, obviously High Ren, and then the symphony one, symphony, whatever it was called.
Kat, good to see you. Courtney, good to see you. Thanks for being here today.
Those 2 are out, but there's one more that's coming on Monday. Y'all will see on Monday. There's a new Ren reaction coming. So romantic hump. No, what?
I'm ready. In case y'all didn't know it, if you're sitting here for the first time, this is a combination live stream. We have incorporated 2 live streams into one. A power-packed 2-hour episode of requests and reactions. So we are taking about 45 minutes until about, 30 more minutes now at this point. Nick, got to rock and roll.
I'm waiting.
And at about 4:15, about 30 minutes, we're going to start reacting. If we only have 2 songs that are done on a poll, we're only going to do 2 songs. So please come together, find some songs to put in a poll, and let's get this thing going, because we're going to react right after we do these polls and find songs. Yes, I do need some water.
Where's
What a
lost it,
busy day.
guys.
Nick and I videotaping another promo video. Hopefully y'all saw the promo video today. Please, I know y'all want to skip past the ads. Not the ads, the sponsor. But click on the sponsor link. It will help us. Number one, if you like this live stream. But number two, if you click on the sponsor link and just go to the side of the place, it's actually pretty good. We haven't picked anything yet I haven't subscribed to myself. So both auras we've got. I don't think they've seen the other aura yet, have they? Just
Today.
one of them. So
Today
both auras, we have the HelloFresh, which is coming, the BetterHelp, all stuff we participated in and done something with. So please click on the link and at least check it out. At least look at it. That will help us a lot. Here come the songs, Nick. Thank you, John, for watching it. Bizzle, Justin Bieber, Love Yourself. Let's do Justin Bieber. Pop that one in there today. I like that. Got a little Tech 9 from Eveline. Some of these I don't even know. Never heard before. We gonna do a underdog too, or are we just gonna do regular?
We're doing underdog.
Sherry said Chainsmokers.
Right. I got it. Okay. I'm
Coldplay.
about to pull one out, guys. So if you type in a comment now, I will not probably see it until after. So just letting you know.
John says Chainsmokers, Coldplay. People have wanted Yellow Wolf. I have seen that. Alanis Morissette, Cat, can we please get Alanis to come through once and for all? Is that possible? That's bringing me back to my day. So many different names, groups, songs. Bell Alanis. More. There it is. I put it in there just because I like Alanis Morissette. Not that I have any pull or anything. Taylor Swift from Bizzle. Yellow Wolf Taz, you're in. Taz, member of the Ultimate Package here on YouTube. The very top tier gets a request every single month. And he's also on the Reactions Are My Therapy tier.
Looking for one.
Haven't heard of this Yacht Club thing before. These songs, I get scared.
Yacht Club by
for the first time.
Lil Yachty. Is that what they're saying?
YK Whim is what Daniel said. YK Whim Yacht Club. YOT.
Okay.
I don't know what it is, Daniel.
That's interesting.
Center's like YK Whim. What is that? I should say, who is that? Shouldn't I? Oh, it's a song. That's the name of the song. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate you.
How do you spell it? YK what?
Dylan's here. Whim. WIM. Good to see you, Dylan. Sober. Good to hear. New guys in the house. New guy moderators. We've got a lot of moderators in the house. Coolio. Gangsta's Paradise. Boy, Coolio goes back in the day. Got our first poll up, everybody. Here it goes. We have Chief Keef, Citizen Soldier. Ren is in the poll. And YK Whim, I think Nick just created a fight. We're going to have a battle on this one, I think. I honestly think we're going to have a battle.
That's what I tried to do.
I think we're going to have a fight on our hands at this point. Let's see who wins. Who wins? Is any of this mental health focused?
I don't know, man. I haven't heard of like all of these songs. So
we got a battle on our hands. I want to see the most even. I want to see 25, 25, 25, 25.
We've had them like
That'd
that before. It's really fun when it's that close.
It is.
I got the next one already ready too. So
man, it'd be great to have Ren in this live stream, Nick.
He comments to everybody else's reaction except for us. I don't know what his deal is.
We got a shout out last week from Ronnie Radke.
Yeah. Told him about that.
That was pretty sweet.
That's cool.
So you never know. And maybe you'll be on the podcast one day. You never know. Holy Hell's in the house.
Who is
Charlotte, good to
Ren?
see you. Holy Hell is the head of our Discord server. Go to Discord. Over 3,000 people on Discord right now, and Charlotte's there, Center's there, everybody's there, Beastie's there, Bizzle. I think everybody's there.
Center Daniel,
Except me.
because I love y'all and I hate y'all. I'm just kidding.
What do you mean?
They said, "Why do you how do you do this to me?"
Hmm.
I just wanted to see y'all fight it out, see who's gonna win.
Ren's coming alive, man. What are they fighting it out over, though? Who are the two favorites? Right now it's Chief Keef and Ren.
Yeah.
We have a timer on this?
Yeah, it's
1 more minute?
I'll do 3 minutes.
1 more minute. Timer.
Daniel, you gotta look up Ren. He's like going crazy right now.
He is going crazy. Doesn't know who Ren is. Center, Daniel doesn't know who Ren is.
Y'all clearly didn't watch our reaction to Ren. Then.
We have Ren reactions out there.
If you don't know who he is, you have.
Well, Ren hasn't seen our reaction.
No,
he did.
Seen it.
He did put us up on that one.
He's seen it.
Appreciation.
I don't think he liked what you said though.
What?
I don't know. I mean,
I can only say what I know, and I think people can't stand my mental health reactions. Jerry doesn't know either.
and this, if Ren wins, which it's close, it looks like it is going to, it'll probably be on the channel eventually.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to do this live, which is not good for me because I'll be trying to play catch up like all over the place.
Yeah, it's like 13 minutes long.
Are you kidding?
It's a long song.
Well, then we're gonna have to do one less song or something. We won't have time. Time's up.
It will.
Tale of Jenny and Screech. I can't believe Nick put a 13-minute song in here.
I thought it was 13 minutes. I don't know. I think it's somewhere around there.
Let me see if I can find it on my phone. Let's see. Gotta get it in here so I can at least see if there are lyrics at all, because it's probably too much. It's probably too fast for me to keep up with. What's it about other than Jenny and Screech?
I don't know the song. I've never heard it. Never heard it, guys.
Doesn't even have lyrics. You have to listen.
That's probably better for you. It'll make it go faster.
Won't be able to understand anything. Here it is. Jenny's Tale?
Nope. It's a video where it's like a combination, I think. I don't know. It might not be. Maybe it's I thought it was like a combination of.
Well, I can't find it.
Okay, just listen to it. It's better.
Okay.
It'll be better that way.
Okay. Tale of Jenny and Screech. Ren. Jenny.
That's 3 stories. Because I know there's Screech's Tale, Jenny's Tale, and somebody else's tale that are individual videos on his channel, but he just combined them.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
That sounds good.
That's what I know, at least. I cannot believe this poll is like it is right
Why?
now. I was thinking one of them would be a lot more popular than it is.
FYI, you want to have fun with me playing a game on your phone? Go to Golf Clash. I've been trying to promo that. Can't get people in there.
I don't know why.
I love golf. It's the only game I play on my phone. It's Golf Clash. GOLFCLASH. John came in. Eric came in. Nick is there. I'm there.
I'm on the team. I'm not.
Download
really there,
Golf
though.
Clash and come play. We can chat, all that kind of fun stuff, man. Gosh. FYI, we have a new live stream coming Saturday. For those of you who don't know, please go subscribe to the Reaction Therapy Podcast channel on YouTube. Please, we're trying to get to 1,000. I want to get to 1,000 so bad on that channel. We're at over 800 subscribers now. We're almost there. Please go subscribe. The Reaction Therapy Podcast channel. Just hit subscribe. Secondly, a new live stream coming this Saturday because today's a combo live stream.
I was wondering if you were going to mention it.
Reaction. Can I mention it or no?
Yeah, go for it.
It's a new live stream coming Saturday. It's a sample live stream. It's a chance with everybody who comes in a room like this and says, I can never get my song heard. I'm never going to be able to get it reacted to. All you vote on is these other songs that my song will never win. It is a two-sided live stream. Number one, it's a hangout for us to be able to talk. We never just sit and talk except for the members only. on Tuesday. But this is a chance for everybody on YouTube as a whole to sit and chat. And number 2, we're going to take requests and we're going to take donations. And people who want to get a song heard, that is your chance. So we're not doing polls for that. We're just taking donations. And we have a chance for every single person who does donate to get their song heard. So people who have even a small denomination of donation will get put on a wheel, and we'll be able to spin and react to some of those. And people who want to get their song heard like right then and want to give a larger donations, a little similar to what Knox Hill does. I've seen a couple other channels do this where they're just like, we're going to do reactions. We're going to do as many as we can. And the highest ones we'll start with, and then we'll work our way back down and do as many reactions as we can. And also talk and hang out. So if you don't want to donate, that's totally cool. You can listen, talk. We're going to be chatting in between, having a good time. If people really want a song heard, though, and we do this because we get so many requests from people saying, please play this song, or I want to just donate to get a song. And we don't do that. We have our tiers, Patreon and YouTube, where people can get requests, but not like, hey, I want a reaction this weekend. Now is your chance. So this Saturday, I'm not sure the time. Nick knows that. This Saturday is coming.
I think it's at 2 Central.
New live stream.
2 o'clock Central. It'll be fun.
If it's fun and it works good and it's a nice hangout, we'll do it again.
I mean, it's mostly just it's an open time for requests, for hangout, for whatever.
It's like an open mic.
A little bit and more. Yeah. All right. This poll is done.
Poll's done. Gangsta's Paradise? Wow. This is going to be quite a reaction live stream here. Let's see if I can pull that one up. Gangsta's Paradise. Gangsta's Paradise. Coolio. There we go. Got that one.
I see y'all saying hush. I'm tempted to put it in an actual poll with not an underdog poll at this point, because
what is hush?
People keep reacting. I'm just gonna put it in a normal poll because it's getting requested so much. I'll just put both of these in.
Karen, when will you guys react to Leave Out All the Rest? I don't even know what that is.
That was a Linkin Park song. We already reacted to it. It'll be on video soon.
There you go.
I don't know when, but soon.
Nick's got it. I can't even remember it. My Alzheimer's or my dementia's kicking in. Ow.
Hit your tooth?
Yeah.
It hurts. I heard it. It was loud.
Best Friend, Yellow Wolf. Everybody wants that. Eminem. These are really good. Can you believe I'm still eating Junior Mints from Christmas? The Peppermint Crunch version? That's the end. It's over. I have 6 more of these and Christmas is done. I'm ending Christmas with y'all right now. February 9th.
I can't type fast enough. I wish I could.
Abby Mack, I'm too young for what? What am I too young for? I'm pretty old. I'm telling you.
Type fast enough, guys. I can't do it.
For the poll?
I can't do it. I can't type fast enough.
Already 22 memberships given out today. 22. And when Nick gets a chance, I'm going to ask him to check how many members we have on the Reactions Are My Therapy tier. If y'all haven't seen that, it is a $15 tier on YouTube per month. You get put on a wheel. We spin the wheel. We pick random people off spinning this wheel. If you get picked, you get a reaction. Literally for $15. We do 2 live streams a month. And if we get over 50 people on that tier, we add a live stream, a whole nother live stream. So that would be 3 live streams. And last time I checked, we were like at 45, 47 members on that tier. So if we do any extra today, it's going to come from the Reactions Are My Therapy tier. So if we add in any extra videos, reactions today, it's coming from that tier. So, hey, it's a great place to be. Daniel wants the wheel spin. Daniel knows what's up.
Okay, here we go. I think I'm finally...
I see, Abby. Too young for dementia. I do think that, but maybe I'm just too ADD or something.
Well, when you react to 500, 600, 700 songs,
It is
you
true.
can't remember every one of them.
We're over 50 songs a month for like 13, 14 straight months.
Do you know who is the artist of that song?
I've already forgotten the song.
But like, can you guess like who the artist would be to a song like that?
Like what though?
I don't know. Just guess.
I don't even know what song we're talking about anymore. That's how much I've forgotten.
Leave out all the rest.
Leave out all the rest. Got to be a rapper.
Nope. You're
It's
already
not.
wrong.
I'm already wrong.
Already wrong.
Matilda, this is water. Well, you might think it's like vodka or something, but this is literal water in here. Literal water. I need it because I've been talking all day at work. Y'all don't understand. These last 2 weeks have been tough. I don't want to complain. Should I complain again? I've had 2 straight
He's
weeks
a
of like
complainer.
heavy, like
Tom's a
rough
complainer.
clients.
Just kidding.
Man, I'm telling you, it's a tough job. And my work is back up to the pace it was when I started doing reaction therapy. You know, last year I took time off. I reduced my schedule to do this. Now my schedule's back up. I've gone ahead and opened it back up and it's full again. And so I'm trying. I'm really trying. And I feel great when I get in the seat today because I'm here. But man, leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Who could that be? Morgan Wallen?
We've only done 2 Morgan Wallen songs. We were talking about that the other day. My eyes are like watering.
New guy. That is true. In the house. New guy is the ultimate package member. New guy. Thank you. You and Taz. What about Necro? Is he here? No.
Yeah, he
3
was here.
members of the inner circle of the ultimate package on YouTube.
Nathan, thank
Those
you
are the
so
top
much.
of the line. What's up with Nathan? What happened
Sick.
with Nathan?
Alec, Brooks, Shane Clark,
Nathan.
Steve, Nick Sunday, and Dallas, all with memberships. And Zach, I don't know, Zach Spalla, it just came in. I saw your comment. You got a
Nathan,
membership today too.
Stop. It's
I don't know
enough.
if you realize that, but
You're killing it here. 15 memberships from Nathan, 7 from Daniel, 5 from me. That is 27 memberships gifted today.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right, Zach. You got a membership. A lot of former members got memberships gifted again.
by the way,
That's the beauty of the live stream, y'all.
that JID song, I agree. I wish we could, I voted for JID on this poll. It's a shame. He doesn't get respect.
So we have all 3 members of the Ultimate Package on YouTube, John L., Taz, and Necro.
Yeah.
Taz being the original.
Yep.
We have, I'm sorry, I mixed that up. The inner circle is John L., Josh, why am I blanking right now? Harry, John L., Josh, Harry, Jamie. Sorry, James. Man, what a day. James, Harry, Josh, and John L. Patreon, very top tier. The ultimate package on YouTube, I'm too old to try to have to remember this. Ultimate package on YouTube is Taz, Necro, and New Guy. The ultimate package on YouTube is unlimited.
Yeah, it is.
But you only get a request every other month. But you do get to be a part of the ultimate, the Reactions on My Therapy tier if you join that package. And as Nick said, the best combination, if you want to have the most reaction therapy you've ever had, is the next level on Patreon, which is $20 a month, and the $15 Reactions on My Therapy tier on YouTube.
Yes.
That is $35 a month. That is the best you're ever going to get.
Yep.
In terms of content, if somebody said, I want everything reaction. Oh, I didn't even mention this. Sorry, Nick.
Mhm.
Did I put my headphones on?
No, I gotta say one thing real fast. Arctic Blitz, we do have a spreadsheet with every song we've reacted to. Actually, I have a spreadsheet. It's very long. It's
It's over 600 songs.
It has a lot on it. So
Over
I do
600.
keep track. Tom just doesn't always Tom doesn't always look at the spreadsheet and he wouldn't remember.
Especially when you consider both Patreon and YouTube.
Yeah, I will say I don't have every single Patreon song we've ever reacted to.
I'll bet we're at 700 total.
It's been a lot. I need one more Underdog song, guys. Go ahead.
Thank you, Bernadette. You're as young as you feel. I feel young. Sometimes things take a little longer to respond or react, but I feel young. By the way, if you want to try it, which several people have, go to Patreon. There is a 7-day free trial on Patreon now. Nick has set it up. Open the doors to you if you're not a member of Patreon.
It is beastie.
You put your information in. You do have to put payment information in, but the first 7 days are free. You decide after that. It's up to you, but 7 days of free. You join the $20 tier, the next level, like Nick said, is the best level. It's the most genre, the most variety. Check it out for 7 days. See all the content you can. It's there. You join the $4 tier on Patreon, 7 days free. Go for it. 7-day free trial on Patreon. It's worth it. And check out Aura, the sponsor today. You get a free trial on that one too. I really like our sponsors. In fact, today was Aura protection. We are installing that on our whole system here as we speak. Cool. Yep. Jill is like all over it. I got the family package and Jill is all over it. And it checks for things on the dark web that people stealing your information. It has parental controls for you parents who want to check out what's going on with your children. All the security and safety of passwords. It keeps it there for you. It's all there. Really worth it.
Thank you, Jake. Appreciate all what you do.
Kat, thank you so much. Everywhere. Feel like I have a real friend with me when I watch the streams, Nick. That's awesome. What Kat said. Thanks for being awesome, you guys. It helps me with my anxiety. Helps me too with my anxiety.
Check out what Jake said. We do have a donation goal. I didn't even mention it, but Callie donated to it. It's the first link in the description. If you want to donate directly to us, we would really appreciate it. Once we hit our goal, then we give more memberships. And more memberships are gifted once we hit that goal. Just wanted to.
So Streamlabs is the best way to donate to go towards that goal.
And also on Saturday, we'll be using that mostly for donations as well.
Yes. Mainly because, as every reactor will tell you today, that 30% of everything goes to YouTube if you donate through YouTube. And if you donate through Super Chat, I think it's like 50 or 60% goes away. Yeah. So it seems like everything comes to the people, but it doesn't, man. And that's what's so hard. It's why everybody's saying what they're saying.
Man, I don't know if this is an underdog poll. I was thinking it might not be.
Are these today?
What? Not all of them.
Okay. Oh, that's a total. I see.
Yeah, I don't think this was even a... We'll still do it, whatever. Who cares? We don't have enough time to go back and say, wait, we gotta change. How are we doing on time?
We have 7 minutes.
Sweet. So we're gonna be ahead of schedule. Gonna be ahead of schedule. Appreciate everything for y'all being here. Jake, thank you so much for doing all that.
Jake, thank you very much for putting those in there. Really, it's a lifesaver. I'm not even kidding you. Like to be able to put announcements out there and to say, look, you can upgrade your membership to the Reaction Therapy tier. You can donate through Streamlabs.
Just like Reaction Therapy just did.
Just like I just did, y'all.
Thank you, Reaction Therapy. Please subscribe to the Reaction Therapy podcast. We are now 40% of the way to our goal.
Podcast has gotten 2 subscribers since we've started this. I wonder if they came from this podcast or if this live stream, or if they came from just random.
Definitely.
Please get us to 1,000 subscribers. So hard. Yes. Getting to that goal, Nick. We are getting to that goal. $20. I'm ready to donate some more too. This is insane what y'all have done today. So generous. Let's see.
Ready, we have our 4.
Are we ready? Y'all, it's going to be fun. We're going to do reactions today. And if any extra reactions get done, you're going to have 4? What was the third?
Best Friend by Yellow Wolf. during Eminem.
This is literally the best live
Pretty
stream you could ask
pretty
for.
Sure Eminem.
Yes.
Not positive.
I can't believe we are doing this many great songs. We got Ren, we got Coolio, we got Yellow Wolf, and the last one? Or are you doing it now?
Hush by Hell Yeah.
Hell yeah?
Hell yeah. HELLYEAA. You know the people who wanted it too.
Y'all, come on. Mental health awareness to the world through music and lyrics. Holy hell, get it. Did you want it?
She was one of them.
Y'all. Come on.
It's 13.5 minutes.
What? I'm exhausted
But
already.
Do you see there's parts of it? Like the first one is Jenny, next one is Screech, and then Violet after that.
Okay, is this more than I can take? Because I don't want to get yelled at by more Ren people. Like, I feel like I've been beaten bloody by them.
You've reacted to 2 of his songs so far.
I feel like I've been beaten bloody. Like, I've tried my very best.
Hey, all I'm saying is it's one of our more popular reactions, so people are still watching it. That's all I'm saying.
Holy hell, some of your requests are mental health. Some. But there's some I can't understand. Like, I gotta talk to her again. It's been way too long. Way too long, Nick. Let's make a trip up north. Let's just visit.
I don't know
all
if
the
right now
people.
it's the best idea because
Why?
it's so cold.
Is it
there,
cold up there?
probably? I'm sure it is.
Dude, it is gonna be like, it was today like 70 degrees here.
Yeah.
So we're
it was back to normal.
Daniel, why are y'all choosing 13-minute songs? Daniel, if it was Suicide Boys, you know, razor blade on the heel, and it was 15-minute song, you would be good to go. Correct? Because I would. I know I would. I'm still waiting for them on the podcast. Everybody watching the podcast?
No.
We got a great one coming Friday.
Y'all should
How about
watch
it?
though.
Michaela Simple featured in NF's Chasing song. Y'all know her. She's incredible over in New Zealand now. And we had her on as a guest. Please don't miss the podcast. What time tomorrow, Nick?
6 p.m. Central.
6 p.m. Central. Different time. Central, Texas time, 6 p.m. That's 4 o'clock on the West Coast, California. That's 7 o'clock on the East Coast p.m. at night. She will be there chatting while we watch the interview. Do not miss your chance to talk to Michaela Sipple live, chatting in the premiere of that podcast. And it's going to be on the Reaction Therapy podcast channel. Please go show your support for us, for her. A chance to chat with somebody who's like this with NF, y'all. Come on.
BC says, are these songs being reacted to today or Saturday?
Oh my gosh. Beastie, you were here in the beginning, the very beginning of the show. I think Beastie's got multi screens going or something's happening. Somebody tell Beastie when these reactions are going to happen. I want to see if somebody else can tell Beastie when these are going to happen. Jake, thanks so much for the membership for 7 months. Appreciate you.
And Rylan, did Rylan leave in the middle because we explained what was going on? So for anybody who doesn't know, Saturday we're doing a different type of live stream. It's going to still have to do with reactions, but it's going to be more chill. We're going to have, just have fun, talk to y'all. And we're going to give people a chance to give donations for requests. That's kind of what it's for. So,
yep, it's a chance to get a request heard if you really want it and you want to donate just to jump to the front of the line. You can do it. If not, we're going to chit chat. And even the people who give like a bare minimum donation, we're going to put on a wheel and we're going to pick from those as well. We'll do as many as we can, but I don't know how we'll do within the time.
Yeah.
Jake, FYI, Level of Concern and Heathens have both been done for 21 Pilots. I don't know if they're on Patreon or YouTube, but we have it everywhere.
Are you positive?
Mm-hmm.
I
know we've done Heathens, 100%.
You're 100% sure.
That was the concert inside the prison that I saw. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Yes. And then Level of Concern, Level of Concern. I can sing them. I was listening on my AirPods on the way home on my e-bike today. But he said that Tome should do those. Says Tome should do.
Tome?
Not Tom. Says Tome. Sherry said data time limit. Look, Sherry, here's what I think we should have done here. I just wasn't in control of it. That 13-minute song should be 2 songs. So we should have done that with 2 other songs. But we're going to jump ahead. This may be all we do today, these 4, because we may not have time for it because we're limited on time. 5:30 is our cutoff, which is an hour and 15 minutes. So I'm ready to go whenever.
Jake, I think all of the 2 songs you mentioned, I think, are Patreon. Because I don't see them on YouTube. So Saturday stream will probably be 2 hours or so. Maybe a little longer, but...
If people are there and they want songs heard and they want to donate, we'll do it. We'll just keep going because a lot of people say, I just want to donate to get a song. And it's like, okay, we're going to do this.
All right. So we're going to get ready. We'll just
ready.
do, I guess, are you just going to do all 4 in a row?
You got it,
With
bro.
no breaks? Because that's going to be a lot. But
you got it.
If
I need a break,
let me
I'm
know.
going to stop.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no unreleased. Everybody, I'll be on the side and I'll come back in at the very end. But I'll still be commenting. So let me get the camera ready. Donation goal, remember that. If y'all want more memberships or you want other people to get memberships.
Nick will give
goal.
5 memberships if it hits $50. 30 more dollars. Shoot, I'll give 5 then. I'm ready to give. I love this. Okay. First one, Ren. Second one, Gangsta's Paradise. Third one, Best Friend. Fourth one, Hush. Okay. Do I need to turn this? I think it looks great. Ooh, let me see if I can turn this thing. Got to get our setup here so I can see. Oh, that's got to go down further. There you go. Much better. Oh, wow, you got it all set up. This is perfect. Nick knows how to take care of business. Business. Okay. Man, I got to put my A game on now, man, for some Ren. Y'all, support me with Ren. Okay, come on. Here we go. Game face. We ready? I should brush my teeth. A little too far. We all set? Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Reaction Therapy. I'm your resident psychotherapist, Tom Stevens, here to break down lyrics to some awesome music. And today it's another one from Ren, The Tale of Jenny and Screech. I can't wait to hear what it's got. You know our purpose, spread mental health awareness to the world through music and lyrics. If you want more Reaction Therapy, go to our Patreon page or YouTube. There are memberships there. And please, above all, go to our new podcast channel on YouTube, the Reaction Therapy Podcast. I'll subscribe today. We have artist interviews, mental health topic breakdowns, so much more. But without further ado, all right, it's more Ren. Let's see if I can get my brain together. The Tale of Jenny and Screech. Just say I am super jealous. You know, I've had a commitment since Christmas this year to learn the guitar in 2023. My fingers right now have calluses on them. I've practiced steadily multiple times a week. And I'm trying to learn fingers, where they go, the chords. And I'm sitting here watching him just go at it with his fingers just going everywhere. So jealous.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street, somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet, she was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before she wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night in the
Isn't it beautiful how he just combines the talking, just talking his way through it, versus the rapping, versus singing, and all the while just playing the guitar so well. I would love to know where this is. When I see these tiny streets, I just love that. It seems like a European or a German town or something, but this is pretty cool. Where is this? Here we go.
Can you blame? Well, on the very same night in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware. Maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sounded in the distance at the beat of...
Yeah. Intuition, though, can be really good protective thing sometimes. You know, it is something that helps us feel like it doesn't seem quite right. You know, she's just walking home along the street. It already feels unsafe already. And then there's James, who is Screech, who has the devil coming after his soul. Are these two going to meet?
Maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sounded in the distance at the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Up or go Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete. And he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath.
She really puts so much in, just coming right off the top, just how they do. It's just artistry the way they do that. But I think the thing I like best about this so far is how he shows the emotion of each person in the way that he sings or raps. Like you hear it in his voice, Jenny's feeling, you hear Screech's feeling, you hear the intensity of the moment, and then all of a sudden he gets quiet and just kind of talks his way through it. It's amazing how it goes back and forth.
Statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
That was really good. That high-pitched voice he's got, really sweet. And to think of these two meeting, where Screech is coming after her, she's frozen in the middle of seeing him. I don't even know what ended up happening between the two of them. Is that what we're going to find out next? Oh. Wow, so he goes from one to the other. Jenny, Screech, the murals here, the paintings on the wall are incredible. And especially the way that he can just make the guitar intro everything, and he could just play and play. Like, this is a song. This is one of those you could sit and just listen to. Like, you don't need to stop. Just let it go. Let the whole thing play.
Our story, it starts right at the end. At the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor.
Oh, no.
I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away.
Always wonder, I'm sitting here wondering what in the world's going to happen next. Screech ends up taking Jenny out, knocking on the door of Patrick, trying to figure out, I need help, man. I am stuck. I don't think this went down good. And now he's got his phone out.
Hey, babe, are you in? No, nothing really. I'm just a bit tired. Listen, can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Whoa. Oh, you see the camera work? How he just fell to the ground, pointing the guitar at him, firing the bullet shot thing there with hitting the guitar and then down to the ground. The effects, incredible how they shot this video and how well thought out ahead of time. Everybody's involved. Now there's Richard, who's a police officer, is the one who shot, and he's a part of it.
Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying one street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
Two lifeless bodies now, which, you know, I'm assuming is Screech and Jenny, right? And man, each story is ending. Violet. in being able to do that, incredible. Like, I don't know, like, how much practice it takes to do that. But his versatility of what he can do, singing, instrumentally, rapping, performing. He can really show with the visual of his body, the body language. When you talk about mental health, you talk about, you know, what goes on in our minds and how we cope and compensate wherever he is and whatever he's singing about or whoever he's singing about. It's like he takes on that persona of who that person is or what's going on. And right now, just him opening his eyes and looking around like that and just making that sound, it gives you the feeling of exactly what he's going through.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beeps and bloodstains, she saw a lady weep, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale. Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out.
That's something how he's out in these just all white walls. Like it's in this unit where it's like you can't even tell where you are anymore. And then the singing is echoed there because he's in a hallway and it just makes it all sound good. And here's Violet, who's got a horrible upbringing from her family, and she's it's about to happen.
At 16, a semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet, she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut.
So scary the way and eerie the way he speaks it, knocks on doors and replays that situation like you're there for the first time. And here comes Stevie coming in on Violet, and she is like just, man, beaten, bruised. Not good. Oh.
And he's up late, and he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick knack, paddy whack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet?
In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet. London City, far from pretty, 20.
Ah, it's so uncomfortable. This is the hardest one to watch by far at this point. Just knowing he started that in the hospital where a girl was fighting for her life, which I'm assuming was Violet. And the way he played both parts and how Stevie was just crazy with, almost like excusing away what he was doing, which, I can't stand any domestic violence or abuse or anything like that. There's just no reason for it. And she's just stuck in a situation where she can't defend herself there. And he is just letting her have it. And then there's no words brought to the hospital.
005, a lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005, a lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins are lying side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
The Tale of Jenny and Screech by Wren. Wow, this was so much to take in. Like a novel, and you see that movie play out and how sad to see their lives when they collide, meet, and what happens between the two. Boy, I don't even know what to say because I really struggle with toxic relationships. I work with it every day, but it's really hard for me because I want people to have boundaries. I want them to believe in themselves, and I want them to not end up in situations where they are treated this way. But many people have that growing up in life and they're used to that. And it's a relationship that they pick again. And just know you can always get out and ask for help. Help is there. It does matter when you get good help because you have somebody that can back you up, support you, and get you. And then when you see she's pregnant and a baby, oh, goodness. It's just a lot to take in. But wow, what amazing artistry in the way he picks his words, the way he raps, sings, and talks at the same time, the way he puts the inflection and the body language of all people to help you feel what every single character is feeling at every minute. Well done. Remember, it's Hidden Real Therapy, just Tom breaking down lyrics to music. If you want professional help, check the link in the description of this video. Go to our Discord server. Give us your comments, feedback, insight. Go subscribe now to the Reaction Therapy Podcast channel on YouTube. And if you want more content, go to our Patreon page or YouTube. Memberships are there for you. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss that. Thanks for helping us spread mental health awareness to the world. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy. Right. Whew. I'm exhausted. Really exhausted. So Nick told me Jenny and Screech were twins separated at birth. And Screech took him out. They didn't even know they were twins, I guess. I don't know. So he just attacked his own sister. Didn't even know it. Y'all. And then Screech ends up getting shot by the cop. Nuts. All right. This is Coolio. Here we go. Let's do it. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Reaction Therapy. I'm your resident psychotherapist, Tom Stevens, here to break down lyrics to some awesome music from Coolio today. Going back old school in the day, Gangsta's Paradise featuring LV. Cannot wait to hear it. Mental health awareness to the world. That's our purpose. You want more mental health? Go to our Patreon page or YouTube. There are memberships there you don't want to miss. Private live streams. We even have a podcast channel, Reaction Therapy Podcast. Go subscribe today. We have artist interviews. You don't want to miss it. Without further ado, here we go. It's Coolio, Gangsta's Paradise. Oh man, I've heard that. I've heard that sound. Oh, there's Michelle Pfeiffer, man, in the middle of this thing. Woo, okay.
You want to tell me what this is all about?
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying in chalk. I really hate the trip, but I gotta low. As they croak, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like, on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. Been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the state, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with
That happens a lot with people. By the way. This is old school video, music, all of it. Especially Michelle Pfeiffer in it. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. This happens to so many people in today's world with social media. So much social media watching that we all chase dreams, not always in a healthy way. Sometimes I think we think it's just all going to magically happen. But social media has its good and its bad. And its bad is the illusion that life's just that easy, or we can just do whatever we want to do all the time. And sometimes we just need to go work. We need to go provide, produce, be the best we can, and make stuff happen.
money on my mind, got my 10 in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a loped out gangster, set tripping banker, and my homies is down, so don't arouse my anger. Fool, death ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living life, do or die. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24? The way things is going, I don't know. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? We've been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Power and the money, money and the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour, everybody's running, but half of them ain't looking what's going on in the kitchen. But I don't know what's cooking. They say I got to learn, but nobody's here to teach me. If they can't understand it, how can they reach me? I guess they can't, I guess they won't, I guess they front. That's why I know my life is out of luck, fool.
Just like predicting the future, you know, predicting the demise and the destruction. I don't know what movie this is from, but I feel like I've seen a lot of those clips or the characters. It feels like it's like from the 90s or something, whatever movie that is. But so many rap songs or hip hop songs predict the demise, the destruction of things.
Guess they won't, I guess they front. That's why I know my life is out of luck, fool. They've been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. They've been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Tell me why.
Wish we could remember that so many times we are the ones hurting ourselves. Why are we so blind to that? That we are doing our own selves in, that we need to be together, fight together, work together, try to create together. And so many times we're blind to that. We just can't see it. Huh. Coolio Gangsta's Paradise featuring LV. Wow, that brought back memories because I think I've heard that somewhere before. And I know I've seen clips from that movie. I just don't know which one it is. So let me know when you get a chance. But I'm telling you, we self-destruct or bring ourselves down, set ourselves up, something like that. So much of the time, the way to stop doing that is recognize whether we are creating, producing, and helping build something, or if we're just there to take for ourselves, leave everyone in the dust, which creates the stress and the strain back and forth. Remember, it's Hidden Real Therapy, just Tom breaking down lyrics to music. If you want professional help, check the link in the description of this video. Go to our Discord server. Leave us your comments, feedback, insight, and help us spread mental health awareness by going to subscribe to the Reaction Therapy podcast channel on YouTube. It is growing every single day. We want to see you there. And please, if you want more content, go to our Patreon page or YouTube. It is there. Tons of stuff. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy. All right. Hey, we might make it. That's it. I know I've seen that movie. Of course, I'm blanking out on everything as we speak, right? No, I've seen that movie. Bell Pfeiffer. Let's see. This one. All right. This is another one that's been requested a lot. Who is Yellow Wolf? That's what I want to know. Okay, ready? Pull it together. Do this. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Reaction Therapy. I'm your resident psychotherapist, Tom Stevens, here to break down lyrics to some awesome music from Yellow Wolf, Best Friend, featuring Eminem. I cannot wait for this. Here we go. You know our purpose, spread mental health awareness to the world through music and lyrics. And one way you can help us out is go to the Reaction Therapy podcast channel on YouTube. Subscribe today. We interview artists, maybe one day Eminem, maybe. And we talk about mental health topics. Also, if you want more content, go to Patreon or YouTube. It's out there. We have memberships with private live streams, all kinds of stuff. Without further ado. Oh, I can't wait. A lot of people want to hear this. Yellow Wolf, Best Friend, featuring Eminem.
But I believe in the last days.
Yep.
I walk through hell almost every night. But I believe it's a pathway. Say, boy, what you doing?
Walk through hell every night, but I believe it's a pathway. This is so true. You ever seen or been through seen anyone or been through an addiction situation? That's what a lot of people who've recovered from addiction will say, like, I've been through hell every single night, but I believe it's a pathway. Like, it's what led me eventually to where I am through that destruction. But how well said, man.
But I believe it's a pathway. Say, boy, what you doing with your life? With those tattoos on your face. Say, boy, you know that you pay the price. Well, I guess I'll see when I head that way. To the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, I hold you nearest, my best friend. Let the trumpets blow with your appearance. I can almost hear it, my best friend. When you wish me hell upon my soul and spirit, behold these lyrics. I got a best friend. Yeah, I got a best friend. Yeah, I don't know much about Holy Bible.
Interesting. I was out there almost like that was a wolf, like, you know, a wolf just roaming out there with him around in the open fields. And then he ends up in church, of all places. Talking about the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, Bibles. Listen to this.
Yeah, I don't know much about Holy Bibles, but I grew up in the Bible Belt. I put my love over woman on idol, because I got beat with my mama's pill. But I learned from my mistakes. Try hard to respect people for what they believe in. But if you spit on my fucking grave and wish me hell, then I wish you well. I'ma send you straight up to my best friend.
So good. I love this. This is my favorite part so far. You know, I don't know much about the Bible, but I grew up with the Bible Belt, which was all over him when he grew up, and how he said, I kind of put off women because of the way I was beat with my mama's belt. You know, that left an impression. Remember, we're talking about core beliefs, y'all. Core beliefs will tell you that is truth, meaning if mom treats him that way, he could have that core belief that I'm not worth it, I'm not good enough. And this is what happens when I'm with a woman. So he subconsciously just kind of keeps himself away from women with that. So core beliefs are important, because when you get treated a certain way, like you said, when you spit on my grave and wish me hell, then I wish you well. I'm just gonna send you straight up to my best friend. Who's his best friend? Is that God?
And wish me hell, then I wish you well. I'ma send you straight up to my best friend. To the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, I hold you nearest, my best friend. Let the trumpets blow with your appearance. I can almost hear it.
Like he said, like he's gonna do them in, and he's gonna go meet the big guy. Trumpets are gonna blow with your appearance. Oh my gosh, I wonder if that's it.
Let the trumpets blow with your appearance. I can almost hear it, my best friend. When you wish me hell upon my soul and spirit, behold these lyrics. I got a best friend. Yeah, I got a best friend.
Yep.
Yeah.
God, please, would you arm me with the arm that call me when it's drama like Gandhi? Could have gone the other way many times, could have turned Dali with the llama, but I squashed my beefs and things seem to
It just changes the whole rhythm of everything. Like, I'm flowing in the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. And here comes Eminem. When was this song? Listen to this.
God, please, would you arm me with the arm that call me when it's drama like Gandhi? Could have gone the other way many times, could have turned Dali with the llama, but I squashed my
Gandhi could have gone the other way. Oh, I want to stop every time. I can't stop, though. I got to listen.
God, please, would you arm me with the arm that call me when it's drama like Gandhi? Could have gone the other way many times, could have turned Dali with the llama, but I squashed my beefs and things seem to be looking decent recently, but don't jinx it. It's like Clint Eastwood looking for peace, though maybe not finna enter the priesthood, but at least should make an attempt to show some remorse and to be some sort of repenter for the people. I've been a minister, not a preacher, but a shit starter and finisher. Into the mind of a thick skin, but a short tipper. This patience of mine is thinner than twine is when I get attacked, so I might say something back that might offend you. So if you don't like when I rap or what I have to say on the mic, then you might wanna act just like quarterbacks and take a fucking hike when I snap, cause I'm a sinner. And I got a best friend. Plus balls and intent.
I want to take this is beyond good. And I want to do a video where I just go back over every single line. If you don't like what I rap or what I have to say, you might want to act like a quarterback and take a hike when I snap. Take off when I snap. Take a hike when I snap. A quarterback snaps. This is, yeah, I know. Y'all got that already, but I just loved it.
So if you don't like when I rap or what I have to say on the mic, then you might want to act just like quarterbacks and take a fucking hike when I snap, cause I'm a sinner. And I got a best friend. Plus balls and intestines. And they never been yes men. They gon' tell me when I'm fucking up the minute I'm ever giving it less. Then I'm about to vomit and I can feel it coming, cause failure's something I can barely stomach. And I only listen to my gut, so unless you're my fucking belly button, don't tell me. Not doing my best friend. Who you think I'm talking about? List me up when I'm down and out. Still look.
Don't you feel it when you hear this in him? Like it's like the passion. He is not settling for anything. Don't even try to mess with me because I've had it. Like I've been down the worst path and I'm here to stay. So good. Don't even try.
Who you think I'm talking about? List me up when I'm down and out. Still look to him without a doubt. Still got a best friend. Shout it out like there's never been a louder mouth. Should've never been allowed a mouth. Now that I got a higher power, now when I black out, power out. It's loud, they powerless, but they crowd around. They tend to flock like shepherds. The black sheep, but I'll be the worst thing that these motherfuckers ever heard. When I'm counted out, you'll be DOA. That announcement pronounce you dead when they sound it out. So prepare for arrival. Your arch enemy surrounds you now. He's all around you. Not even the doctors at the hospital are gonna shiggy shock you back to life. Is it piggy possible to revive you? That's word to the diggy dots, diggy stop. It's not an option, something I'm not.
Shiggy shock, piggy, diggy, stiggy.
Your arch enemy surrounds you now. He's all around you. Not even the doctors at the hospital are gonna shiggy shock you back to life. Is it piggy possible to revive you? That's word to the diggy dots, diggy stop. And it's not an option, something I'm not gonna do. I'm the Iggy Pop of hip hop when I walk in the booth. Dog, I'm the truth, like Biggie rockin' with Tupac in a suit, talking the proof, dropping the deuce, fill up a syllable clip like a refillable strip cock and I shoot. Who you think's my clock that I use that I pull from to get my strength up against these haters? And he'll be waiting at the gate when you get sprayed up, sitting you hold straight up to do with my best friend.
To the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, I hold you nearest, my best friend. Let the trumpets blow with your appearance. I can almost hear it, my best friend. When you wish me hail upon my soul and spirit, behold these lyrics. I got a best friend. Yeah, I got a best friend. Yeah.
This is an incredible combo of these two people doing two different things, but joining it in a song where it's like, you know, it's the softer side of Yellow Wolf singing there. And then you've got Eminem with the passion of all the pain that he's experienced. And he's not going to tolerate being pushed around and put down anymore. You're talking about the Father, Son, Holy Ghost, heaven, best friend. It's really well joined together.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Yellow Wolf, Best Friend, featuring Eminem, the best of both worlds. Hadn't heard it before and loved this, the story. I want to go back over this song piece by piece to see all the lyrics and how they broke down. And I love that melody in the beginning and then how it kicked in with Eminem and what he had to say. And please hold on to your faith, any faith you've got, especially when you've been beaten down, been to the ground, struggled to get back up, and need to find some hope in life, because without that, we're all alone. We don't have anybody. And, you know, he had that dog with, I wonder if that was like his symbolic of his best friend there that was just following him around. He walked into the church and then please give us your comments, feedback, insight. Let me know what you think about this. It's in Real Therapy, just Tom breaking down lyrics to music. If you want professional help, check the link in the description. Go to our Discord server. Tanya, I can't wait to hear what y'all have to say about it, because our purpose and mission is mental health awareness to the world. And let's see what you've got to say. Thanks so much for being a part of Reaction Therapy. If you want more content, go to Patreon or YouTube. If you want to check a new YouTube channel out, it's the Reaction Therapy Podcast. Go subscribe today. We're interviewing artists. We're talking about mental health topics and so much more. Can't wait to see you on the next Reaction Therapy. All right, we are doing it. One more. I cannot believe we're actually getting through this. I really am super pumped and excited about getting through this. This is a lot of fun. It's hard. It's not easy, but it's a lot of fun. Let's see. Hush. Is that the name of the song? Hush is... No. Name of the group, right? I don't know. Why can't I ever know these things? Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Reaction Therapy. I'm your resident psychotherapist, Tom Stevens, here to break down lyrics to some awesome music. Today, it is Hell Yeah and Hush, the name of the song. Cannot wait to hear what this has got. You know our purpose, spread mental health awareness to the world through music and lyrics. If you want more content, you want private live streams, go to our Patreon page or YouTube. It's out there. And if you want to check out a new podcast channel, we have one, the Reaction Therapy Podcast on YouTube. Go subscribe today. Without further ado, it's time for Hell Yeah and Hush.
You pray for quiet. Inside your head, the screams won't silence. I remember those days. The terror that's the home. The fear that's in your bones. It just won't go away. No. The strangleholds. The insulting names. The wound up shirt around his fist. The nose-to-nose fist. Thrown down onto the floor, so battered, bruised and sore. Thrown down onto the bed, and dash it till you break your neck. Hell's where I was born, hell's where I was raised. This hell is where I'm from, and this hell is where I'll stay. The hush is all I need, to hush up is a rain. The hush that belongs to me, like the hush inside a drink. Just be still and pray, and let the noise just fade away.
Man, this is like a lot to take in. Oh my goodness. Hell's where I was born. Hell's where I was raised. This hell's where I'm from. And this hell's where I'll stay. Y'all. Oh, wow.
The violence locks up your heart like a secret closet.
You know, I hate this. Like, I cannot stand anybody hurting other people like this.
So no one can penetrate. We just can't stand the touch. Affection weighs too much. You push everyone away from the reckoning. The venom stings. Whipped so bad I piss myself. Still with the beatings from that belt. If this reminds you of home, you better know you're not alone. Hold a gun up to my head, I'll pull the trigger on myself. Hell's where I was born, hell's where I was raised. This hell is where I'm from, and this hell is where I'll stay. The hush is all I need, to hush up is a rain. The hush that belongs to me, like the hush inside a drink. Just be still and pray. These are the memories in me. You didn't want to know. You didn't want to know. These are the memories we keep. We don't want to show. We don't want to show. But now at least you know you're not alone.
Man, you didn't want to know, but now you know. Like, this is it. This is uncomfortable. This is hard for me to hear it that graphically, even though I work with so much of this on a day to, maybe that's why, honestly. But to see that affect children, to see that affect women, and to see that just destructive cycle that continues, it's very hard to stop once you've lived in it, and it tends to repeat itself. is really a lot. But I know that is some people's lives, what they've grown up in. I hear about it every day. People's lives they grew up in and what they've had to experience and be exposed to, and cannot function normally inside their own head, because that's what they see as a reality, is the pain, the abuse, the trauma.
Hush is all I need. Hush the misery. Hush belongs to me. Like the hush inside a dream. Hell's where I was born. Hell's where I was raised. This hell is where I'm from. And this hell is where I'll stay. The hush is all I need. To hush the misery. The hush that belongs to me. Like the hush inside a dream. Just be still and pray. And let the noise just fade away.
Interesting. I'm hoping that, hell yeah, hush. I'm hoping that meant they got that guy out of there and he was put in jail or taken down or something so that they could live a somewhat decent life. But look, there is help out there. You can. It's terrible to have to go through something like that, but that's why I talk about mental health treatment. That's why I talk about you seeing people. See a therapist is good, because it's somebody that can help you learn boundaries and help you coping skills and learn how to not be tied down from the misery you've been through. If this is your story, the rest of your life, that you can see that that's from the sickness of somebody else that's lived life. And it's ever you that's the one who's hurting other people. Get help, because that has to stop. That's a twisted pattern that comes from your own past also. And that has to stop quickly, or else it will be infected in everybody that comes in the next generation. Remember, this isn't real therapy, just Tom breaking down lyrics to music. If you want professional help, check the link in the description of this video. Go to our Discord server. Leave us your comments, feedback, insight. Go check Patreon or YouTube if you want more content or private live streams. And please go subscribe to our Reaction Therapy podcast. Can't wait to see you on the next Reaction Therapy. All right, everybody. We got through those. I can't believe it. Way to go, Nick. Thanks so much for getting me through that today. Please subscribe to the Reaction Therapy podcast channel. And don't forget, on Saturday, we have another live stream coming. That live stream is, if you didn't get a request heard today and you want to request heard, go there. You never know. I'm not saying it's a guarantee. It is partially a donation live stream. So highest donation gets heard immediately. And we just work our way down from there. If you give just hardly anything at all, it's okay. We put you on a wheel. We spin the wheel. You might get lucky enough to get picked. Not everybody's going to be able to heard, because I promise you it's going to be 100 different requests on Saturday. 100, I promise you. At least in the couple hours we're on there. We can't listen to all of those, but we'll do our best.
Are you done?
Unless y'all want to spin the wheel. If there's any people that want to spin a wheel that are on the Reactions Are My Therapy tier.
I said it was up to you.
Reactions Are My Therapy tier.
That's why I didn't move the
How many
camera.
do we have on the tier?
47.
47. We need 4 more. I'm not saying right now. You get 4 more, we're going to do a whole nother live stream. There's still one more coming this month, y'all. Just so you know. Let's do a wheel spin. I'm up for one more.
Alrighty.
Spin. I like Ashley.
It.
Spin. Spin. Spin.
Heard it
spin.
from Tom himself.
Spin. 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 Because I'll bet there's not, 35 people in his room. I'll bet there's only 15 that are on that tier in this room.
I don't even think there's that many.
Maybe 5. You got a great chance if you're on that tier and you're in this room.
A lot of people are what they say, they're lurkers, which I am in Discord, by the way.
Lurkers. I'm not, because I can't even get into Discord, but that's okay.
But a lot of people do that on here too.
Lurkers.
Holy hell, I'm calling you out. Okay, are you sure?
No unreleased. We won't listen to Unreleased Juice WRLD. I don't want my account taken down. Thank you. I do not want it taken down. I'm scared. I'm very scared of YouTube and labels and things like that. Yep, if you're not on the Reactions Are My Therapy tier, you will not be able to win this spin. So you have to be... Remember, when the wheel gets spun on a name, you have 1 minute to get in this room. If you're not in, we're moving on to the next one. Ready? Let's go. Here goes the spin, everybody. Nick has it there. Who is it gonna be? I know, ladybugs. Sherry! Just another bandito. I don't know that she's ever been picked. Did she really? Sherry.
Pretty sure she joined.
Couldn't
the tier
ask for a better person to
not
get
long
this. I
ago.
wonder if she's even in the room, but the clock is running. Sherry, you have 1 minute to get back in this room or to announce yourself. And we'll see what Sherry wants to pick. I think Sherry was wanting to pick something earlier that might not have gotten picked. I can't remember.
Yeah, Sherry joined on the 4th, so 5 days ago.
See, it pays to join like recent. It just somehow it does that. Sherry may not be here. She may have said I'm taking off because we didn't really give. We kind of said we might, but I was just holding that off to see who would hang around here. Sherry, you have 20 seconds to get in this room. I'm very sad if Sherry's not in this room. Unbelievably sad, and it's going to pain me to be able to move on to the next one. But we literally have 10 seconds. Nick, I'm afraid she has gone. The timer is up. It's like ladybugs. I have to follow the rules. 6. There we go. We're spinning again. Sorry, Sherry. I'm so sorry. Hopefully next time. There we go. Ladybugs. Oh my gosh. I just apologized to her too. Ladybugs, you have 1 minute. I don't think she's in here, is she? This is crazy. And Nick won't let me text her real quick.
Nope.
So I have to stay away from my phone.
Hey, guys, I'm going to ask y'all, how many times should I spin the wheel if Ladybugs
Yeah, we'll
isn't
let
here?
y'all pick
I'm
this
going to let
time.
y'all pick every time.
That's
So
a good idea.
y'all can...
Actually, a very good idea. The clock is ticking. 40 seconds, Ladybugs.
I'm
Man,
just
I want
gonna
to
take-
Snapchat her so bad right now. Okay. Everybody, look, they're all
Casey
saying
says
different
4,
things.
2. I need like a consensus.
Consensus.
I can't say that word. Like I need like a...
You need a joint effort here of everybody.
I've seen all
David.
different.
If you've been picked this month, you are waiting until March 27 from Jake.
I don't think I can...
10 seconds, Ladybugs. This is the second flipping time Ladybugs has been picked, and she's not in this room. Second time.
I've seen 5 twice,
Okay.
so that's what I'm going to go with.
Time's up. Y'all got to join the Reaction Therapy tier. I'm telling you, it's a good shot. It's $15 a month. Try it for a month. It's totally worth it. So at this point, even if Ladybugs or Sherry shows up too late, sorry. I'm so sorry. Who's up next? Can't see. Robbie Dodds, Timothy. The governor. The governor is in the house. That sounds so official.
Yeah, we're not going to get to a request.
I know. 5:30 is our cutoff.
Our time. Some of y'all might be... It's only 4:12 right now.
Yeah, we have 18 minutes left. Then Nick and I have to go shoot a little promo. Oh, promo.
Ashley, I can't
The
control
governor.
the wheel. I'm sorry.
You can set it to a different starting point.
Okay, fine, I'll do that.
I didn't know they had different colors.
The wheel? All different colors.
I didn't realize that. I just wasn't even thinking about that.
You knew. I think you knew that. You
I'm
might
kinda
have just
stupid.
not thought it.
20 seconds left for the governor.
Oh, he's here.
The governor is in the house with 12 seconds left.
Okay, what's your song?
The governor. You get it. I have no idea who you are, governor, but that is a powerful name. Like, I don't even want to mess with
He's
you.
the governor, man.
Anybody called the governor is beast. Come on, governor. Reactions are my therapy too. You have 1 minute. Ashley McBride. Ashley
Bonfire at Teen.
McBride.
Interesting.
Bonfire at Tina's. Y'all are the best with knowing different music. Tina's. I love it. Let's see if I can find the Bonfire at Tina's. That's not related to Martina McBride. It'd be funny. 4 months ago. Okay. The governor. Here we go, everybody. Ready? Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Reaction Therapy. I'm your resident psychotherapist, Tom Stevens, here to break down lyrics to a request directly from the Reactions on my therapy tier. The governor, you got picked off the wheel. You get to choose. You've picked Ashley McBride, Kaylee Hammock, Brandy Clark, and Pillbox Patty. Man, it's a bunch of people on this. Bonfire at Tina's is the name of the song. Thank you so much, Governor, for being a part of the Reaction on my therapy tier on YouTube. If you want a chance to have your own request picked, go over to YouTube. Check the memberships. They're there. It's pretty fire. Go to Patreon. We got subscriptions there too. And please go subscribe to our new Reaction Therapy podcast channel on YouTube. You know our purpose: spread mental health awareness to the world through music and lyrics. Let's see if this song does it. Without further ado, if somebody's hurting you, if somebody's abusing you, if somebody's mentally and emotionally bad, you got to get away from that because you deserve more. And I believe that. That's why I work with people every day to talk about that. Boundaries are key. Remember, Sit and Real Therapy, just Tom breaking down lyrics to music. If you want professional help, check the link in the description. Go to our Discord server. Give us your feedback, comments, all that kind of good stuff, and go subscribe to our new channel on YouTube, the Reaction Therapy Podcast channel. Patreon, YouTube, memberships, live streams, it's all there. Go check it out when you get a chance, and we'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy. Thank you, Governor. Appreciate you much. Love that. Man, I have never heard of that group in my life, but I don't even know if it's a group. It's just a bunch of women. Like, that was really well done, though. Nice little country song there. Wow. Oh, my gosh. And then, of all things, Ladybug shows up. I'm feeling... I got to go. I got to get away from this because I can't face Ladybugs right now.
Ladybugs just said... Well, she said just now, I was here, Nick. I get kicked off when my kid FaceTimes me, then I don't realize I'm behind. I keep watching.
Oh, my
So she was behind, and
Ladybugs.
she didn't hear it until, like, a minute.
I feel terrible.
But it feels like every time, I said this in the chat, that every time we do a live stream and we do a spin, we land on her. It feels like,
Every time.
every time.
Frosty, we have a Spotify list. The Reaction Therapy Official is what it's called. Reaction Therapy Official has almost 600 songs on it. It doesn't have a list of my favorites, but I actually ought to do that because I think that would be pretty cool. Reaction Therapy Reaction Therapy Official on Spotify has the list of every song we've reacted to on YouTube. Almost 600 songs.
It does.
Yep. Ladybugs, next time. Just don't miss a live. She never misses a live stream anyway. Just happens.
Yeah, Rylan wants to know who was Tina in that video.
Tina was, I think, the dark-haired girl at the beginning who was being mistreated, and they were all standing up for her was the thing. I think they were bringing her out like, no, we're gonna go see this guy perform. We're gonna take him out. You watch. We're gonna all work together, and that's how they did it.
Yeah.
To take him down. That was pretty cool. Ladybugs, thinking about you today as we do our HelloFresh promo.
Well, okay.
Cooking food,
guess you can
preparing a meal, and all I could think about while I was cutting vegetables was Ladybugs is gonna just look at this and shake her head like, this is not the way you cut things like that.
I don't know if it's that deep, but okay.
I feel self-conscious. I'm just saying that.
Dallas, member for 6 months, and you just got a membership today, so thanks to whoever got you a membership.
No
you could
kidding.
Be a member for 6
Let it
months.
keep extending.
I think some people have just kept it extending because they get gifted every month.
You could literally never pay for a membership possibly here. I mean, shoot, we had 27 memberships gifted today. 27.
A lot.
It's incredible.
A lot.
Love it. Hey,
Next live stream,
don't
Saturday.
forget, Saturday, it's all chatting. It's all reactions. We're going to hang out. We're going to chill with each other. We're going to talk. If people want to hear requests, they want to donate to give requests, we will do that. We will talk, hang out. Nick will start a list of requests, and the highest donation gets heard first, all the way down to the bottom. We won't be able to hear everybody's request, obviously, but we'll take all of the lower denomination donations. We'll put them on a wheel just like this, and maybe every, 30 minutes or so, we'll just pull one out of there and try it. Okay? Love it. Frosty, yeah, the heart thing, I think, is just to heart the chat.
Yeah. Go
Thanks
watch
so much, Anon.
go watch today's reaction if you haven't already.
Hey, Luca.
Check out if you're wanting protection for your home or your
Tony,
apartment or wherever you live.
I'm just saying, I'm not going to
Pretty good.
advertise some I don't know, like some video game that I've never heard of because I don't play a lot of video games. I wouldn't do that, but we're going to advertise things we use. I'm using this It's a protection for your devices. It's a protection for your actually identity. It's a protection for your passwords you use. It's a protection from people who are on the dark web taking information of yours. And it tells you everything. It tells you who's searching your name. Pretty cool stuff. And they have a free trial on there too.
Yeah.
So check it out. Just to click the link even.
I'm wondering, Drew Elise wants to know, it's going to be possible to be on a small donation wheel multiple times.
What do you mean?
Like on Saturday, when we do a wheel for small donations, if you donate multiple times,
Yes.
to be on there more than so
Yes.
each time you donate.
Because it's a small donation. You're not going to take, I mean, some people could do it one of two ways. If you gave, let's say $5 4 times, that's $20. Do you give a $20 donation or do you do
But
$5?
what if you're say, hey, I want to give $20, but you give one each time, so you get 20 names on the wheel. See how people could have abused that system
What do you mean?
to get on the wheel? To have a 20 names on the wheel,
Oh,
they could
give a dollar
20 times. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
kind of not like I don't know.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
don't think that's a good idea.
Well, how about a maximum of 2 times on the wheel then?
Interesting.
We're going to think about that and we'll know an answer by Saturday.
I think we'll definitely have a cap for like what gets on the wheel and what doesn't. If you know what I mean. Like there's going to be a limit to where it's like, okay, if you give this or below, then you can be on the wheel. But if you give this or above, then
Love the
it
wheel.
won't be a wheel.
Love the wheel. Frosty, I've actually found my therapist through BetterHelp. Thank you, Frosty. I wonder if you used our discount code. If you did not, please go in there and use our discount code somehow. Start over or do something. But reaction therapy, betterhelp.com/reaction therapy. I'm telling you, it gives a discount. And if you can't even afford that after the discount, you can tell them I need more hardship. I need help. And they will help you. They did it with me. I was a client with BetterHelp also. I want to be a therapist with them someday, but I was a client also. And they really were good at working financially through this. So glad you chose them to support and such a good thing to promote. Yep, thank you.
There was the other sponsor we had, the other oral one. I don't know how many people have signed up for it, but in the description you see the first 500 people get.
First 500 people get
the discount.
It was a discount, and it was like 25% off or something, wasn't it?
Something like that.
Something like that.
You get a free trial and a discount. So I don't know how many people have signed up for it, but
I will say that our health is incredible. Like it has, like I said, the white noise, different noises, streams, brooks, like the woods. It has different accents of people to talk you through meditation. Honestly, it has parenting tips on there. There are literal therapists on there that provide the content. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is a cool thing.
We'll do a thing where we just talk about that. Yep, apathetic. Gifts are just flowing everywhere. Appreciate seeing y'all. Y'all are the best. I can't believe we did this in literally 2 hours.
We did 6
This is our new Thursday combo.
5 reactions.
Double header. We're going to do requests. We're going to do a live stream. And we even threw in an extra one for the Reactions Are My Therapy tier. Boom. How about that? 5 reactions, requests, all in 2 hours. That way we save Saturday for more requests for people who say, I just want to donate and get my request and not play the shenanigans of a wheel and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's all good.
All right, guys. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you more than you know.
We'll see you Saturday. Reaction. Good one tomorrow. New music coming out tonight. Tom will be reacting to it
BetterHelp
tomorrow.
is worth it. If you don't like it, go to another person. I promise you, keep looking for another therapist. There are a lot of them out there. What'd you say?
I said new music coming out tonight. You'll be reacting tomorrow.
Oh,
Our
yeah.
premiere. So we're going to
It's
have our
Friday.
podcast premiere tomorrow night, and we're going to have our
I don't know how
premiere
I'm going to
for
record
video.
tomorrow.
Oh.
I've got a pedicure tomorrow.
That's fun.
And I've got a dinner with Jill. It's our Valentine's dinner.
I know.
How am I going to record?
Figure it out, man.
Love y'all. Thank
Stay
you
up late
so much.
tonight. I don't know. All right,
Appreciate
guys.
you.
We'll see you on the next
Reaction Therapy.